Whoa, what's up? Today's video is on the NFL, but today we gonna be visiting the NFL logos, goddammit, because all of them have Illuminati symbolism in it. Now, if you new here, what the fuck we do here is read, listen, watch, and we block talk, break that shit down. The first thing I want to say is if you have a problem with conspiracies or conspiracy theorists, you can get the fuck up out of here, goddammit. This network is not for you. Remember, one thing we want you to know if you new to this channel, we don't need you, goddammit. Now let's throw the goddamn 32 NFL logos up and get straight to business. You witnessing the Rebel Network. Let's start off with that cardinal, y'all. It's the red and black bird all the way to the left. Look at that eye. Mean looking ass eye. That motherfucker representing the all-seeing eye. And you know how I know that? Because every fucking logo only have one eye. I don't know if y'all knew that shit or not. Let's go to St. Louis right there. That's a St. Louis Ram. Get the fuck out of here, goddammit. That's a Baphomet. Pay attention to the gold borders on that one. And with the Cardinals one, pay attention to the black borders. Because when I bring you to the Tennessee Titans logo right there, you see that T in the middle, right? And you also see that white border around it. But outside of the white border is a blue border. So what that mean? Think about it. You're witnessing the Rebel Network. That mean it's an inner circle. The T is within the inner circle of the NFL and the Illuminati and every fucking thing else, goddammit. And you know what? I'm gonna start just saying Illuminati because I be feeling like I'm starting to let them people dirty the word up for me to where I don't be wanting to use that word. I'll say some shit like hidden hand. No, it's the fucking Illuminati, the illuminated ones, goddammit. Now let's go to the New Orleans Saints logo. Y'all can obviously see that it got the borders and shit, right? Letting you know that it's a part of the inner circle, right or wrong. Now, you're probably looking at it like, Block, that's just a fleur-de-lis. But to me, that could be the fucking Baphomet goat with his head down with the horn sticking up. And don't think I ain't gonna put that on the screen too in case some of y'all don't know what the Baphomet look like. Now, let's get to the goddamn New England Patriots logo. As y'all can see, one eye. See? Starting to catch on to it, huh? So that's a cardinal with one eye. That's a ram with one eye. There go the T in the inner circle. But now we got the Patriot with his one eye. And you see the star on the hat? Most of the time, that fucking star be slanted to where it look like the Baphomet star, the fallen star, goddammit. 666 Lucifer. Y'all get the fallen star. But my bad, y'all. Let me take you back to that Tennessee Titans logo. You see them three red stars right there? They 3 stars for a reason. 3 is very symbolic, goddammit. You know, some people say it's evil, some say it's not. It depends on what you believe in, goddammit. And you can also pervert symbolism, so it can be bad, but you can use it for a fucked up reason. Now pay attention to this Atlanta Falcons logo. You probably like, now how the fuck you gonna pull this one off, nigga? It's just a logo. Well, pay attention. Well, you already see the borders, right? They're within the inner circle. The Atlanta Falcons is a part of the inner circle. You see the white borders with the gray? See? It's within something, goddammit. But now what I want you to do is count the little red stripes right here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 666. Need I fucking say more? Now let's get to that Tampa Bay Buccaneers logo. You probably like, man, I don't see nothing. You know, that's just a goddamn, what you call it, goddamn skull. You know, they pirates and shit. Nah. First of all, that's skull and bones, right? Come on. Think about it. And it also have its borders. Y'all see the black borders, so y'all know Tampa Bay Buccaneers is within the inner circle, goddammit. And there go the Browns, little regular bullshit, but they still got their borders on that helmet though, see? No matter what it is, it's gonna be within something, just like this N and this fucking Y is within that goddamn red border, within the motherfucking inner circle. You can make all type of logos. You don't have to have it with a goddamn shadow in it. That KC bullshit, y'all can see that's a pyramid when you throw that bitch a certain type of way, but the K and the C is still within the black borders of that motherfucker. You know, it's always within something, goddamn, especially if it's letters. I noticed that bullshit, especially looking at that S and that F. Look at the red. It's within the gold and black border, see? Within the inner circle. By now y'all get that. Let's get to the Baltimore Raven. Oh, one-eyed Willie, huh? You see him, huh? You're witnessing the Rebel Network. You see him with his red eyes and shit? Come on, one eye. My bad. One eye. That's another one. We got a ram, a cardinal, a patriot, and a motherfucking Raven. Now let's get to the Raiders. Obviously, y'all can see it's right under the Buccaneers sign, so y'all know I'ma say that's skull and bones, goddammit. And best believe when y'all see this Raiders logo, they usually have the little white borders on that motherfucker. They probably just ain't letting you see it right now, but we still gonna exclude it just cause I ain't trying to tip the scales my way, goddammit. Oh, you thought that was all, that it was just skull and bones? Look at him. He also rocking that one eye. That's why he got an eye patch on that bitch. Now, if a Buccaneer, if I'm not mistaken, a Buccaneer and a Raider, ain't that the same motherfucking thing? So why that Buccaneer ain't got no, a goddamn eye patch and shit like that? But let's go to the next logo, the motherfucking Dallas Cowboys. Well, that's obvious. What I've been teaching y'all, they within these borders. That's obvious. And y'all notice whenever you watch a Dallas Cowboys game, them stars be upside down than a motherfucker, especially on certain helmets. And if you look in the middle of the field, most of the time they been having that motherfucker upside down and shit. It's kind of like that Carl's Jr. Star, if any of y'all familiar with that. Just like with the Patriots star we visited earlier, goddammit. And up next we got the New York Giants. See, all of their symbolism is within that goddamn circle. See, within that motherfucking inner circle. Oh, here it is again. One-Eye Willie, goddammit, the Seattle Seahawk. You're witnessing the Rebel Network. Is it just me? Am I just crazy? Am I making this bullshit up? Goddamn, it's not me. Let's go to the motherfucking G, which is within the goddamn inner circle. See, symbolism work a lot of ways, even with this Buffalo Bill one. And notice they play that patriotic theme too, you dig? If you can't just get it a certain type of way, they just play the patriotic bullshit. That's why you kept seeing Cowboys versus Bills, goddamn it. Look at the Bill, the charging Bill and all of that bullshit. And it's still within his borders. That bitch so within the borders, even the red strike itself is within some borders, goddamn it. So they represent. Now let's take you to the motherfucking with the Pittsburgh Steelers, goddamn it. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they within their borders, they within them gray borders. But this should throw you off, huh? Why they choose the colors yellow, red, and blue? You know, I always used to think that, and I think I just now got it. They wanted to take the little patriotic look by having the red and blue, and then I guess they saying like steel and Pittsburgh represent the yellow, goddammit. So they within the borders, they represent America, goddammit. You know, they represent. They got the steel, they got the red, white, and blue. And oh, before I forget, count how many stars they got. 1, 2, 3. See, is it still me? When the last time we seen the 3 stars on the Tennessee Titan? The T that's within the border of a border with the 3 stars up there, in case y'all don't know. Now let's go to the Denver Bronco logo, goddammit. And what do we see? Of course, One-Eye Willie. One-Eye Willie is back. You witnessing the Rebel Network, but that's not it, goddammit. Wait, there's more. Let's count the locks of hell on this fucking Bronco. Is that 1, 2, 3? Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, goddammit. But nah, it's just me, y'all. I'm crazy than a motherfucker. Don't believe none of this. This is purely conspiracy. I'm a whack job. I'm a psycho. All of that bullshit. Now let's go to the goddamn Houston Texans logo. Nah. They clearly Baphomet, y'all. They Baphomet, right? You see them horns? Why everybody got a horn on them motherfucker? You know, y'all see them horns speak for itself. They ain't no got a Houston Texan. What the fuck is that with horns? That's not a Texan anyway. Y'all name the Texans. Why is not a dude with a cowboy hat or something in his hand? You know, some cowboy boots with spars on them or some bullshit. And of course, y'all know who they're. One-Eye Willie. We see that 1 star. And trust me, just look in certain places, that star be slanted than a motherfucker, goddammit. They playing it safe on this one. But let's go to the Washington motherfucking Redskins. As you can see, that Redskin is within his borders, you know. He better stay within that inner circle, goddammit. Now let's go to the Miami Dolphins. Nah, this one, fire. I just now figured something out about this one. Not only does the clear One-Eye Willie is back, y'all know. You witness in the Rebel Network, he only got 1 eye. But also behind him is the sun, the rising sun, Lucifer, son of the morning, 666, sunny delight, goddammit. See? Y'all know how this shit go. And if you in that inner circle, goddammit, go your ass to Chicago. As you see the Chicago, oh my bad, I don't want to skip the Carolina Panthers. And guess who's back? One Eye Willie, goddammit. They represent with their one eye. The black is within the borders of the blue. There go the lightning strike from the San Diego Chargers. The lightning itself is within the blue borders, goddammit, within that inner circle, motherfucker. Nah, since we got the whole rest, let's get to Chicago. Now we there, goddamn it. Even a goddamn sea is within the borders, y'all. Even the fucking sea. See, they represent though. See, it's gang shit though, so I ain't mad about it because that's what Bloods do, Crips, and everybody mark their territory. Y'all just gotta understand that this shit is on higher scales as well, goddamn it. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Crips and Bloods ain't red and blue like Democrats and Republicans for nothing, goddamn it. Come on, we ain't stupid around here. This BTN, goddamn it, propaganda network than a motherfucker. You're witnessing the rebel network as you look at the Philadelphia Eagles, where One Eye Willie is back. One Eye Willie Eagle is fucking back. But wait, there's more. Let's count that nigga here, goddamn it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, we caught that one on the spot. I ain't even see this last time I was looking at it, or I ain't think to count it. But if I can recall, y'all see this shit right on the Philadelphia Eagle down there. Look above that eye. I'ma count that first little indentation as 1. Then they got a second indentation on top of that. That's 2. Then another one, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all see that shit? If not, hey, I'm tripping. Correct me in the goddamn comments. I'm a man about mine. I could take it. I ain't Willie D. I ain't about to call you pathetic and shit as we visit the Detroit Lions, goddamn it. Well, One Eye Willie is back. And excuse me, hold on, y'all. Let's revisit the Carolina Panthers. Whoever don't know, that's the team all the way to the left. We almost skipped them fucking around with the Bears. But you see them cat hairs on his face, goddamn it? That's 3 for each cheek. That means 6, goddammit. Come on now. And that Indianapolis Colt bullshit, I don't know what the fuck they was thinking. It do got 7 dots on that bitch. And 7 is symbolic in a lot of ways, but it's more about luck and all type of shit like that. You know, 7 seas, all type of shit. But let's just go to Minnesota. And of course, let's not that fucking horseshoe be in some borders most of the time when I see that bitch. And if it's on their helmet, it's still within the borders of that goddamn helmet. But let's visit Minnesota, where we see the horns. Y'all know what he representing. And look by his ear. You see that strap of hair that come out right there? That's not like that for like just no reason. That's to make that shit look Baphomet-ish, goddamn it. And I'm gonna show y'all what the fuck I'm talking about in a minute, goddamn it. Cause the Baphomet, every time you see him, nigga got some old hair hanging from the chin and shit, you know, kind of like that Texans logo. And why I told y'all that the New Orleans Saints logo was like that. You see that tip at the bottom? They used the little fleur-de-lis to look like that little goat hair. To me, that look like a Baphomet if you just put the Cowboy star upside down and put it on top of the New Orleans Saints logo. But then we gonna take our ass to Jacksonville, where One Eye Willie is right there, goddamn it. Sometimes you could count the dots on this Jaguar and it'll equal to 23, goddamn it. 3 plus 2 is 6. Y'all know how that get down. One time I think I got something else I forgot, goddamn it. But at the same time, y'all still see that Jaguar is within the black borders, motherfucker. But yeah, it's just me. I'm still crazy Brian, ain't I? Throw these the symbolism on up there, y'all. Now, y'all see Baphomet in them, huh? Let's start at the top left. See how he got them horns up? See, horns everywhere. Don't that remind you of that Saints logo? And look at his chin, goddamn it. You see that bullshit hair hanging down, right? Am I still fucking it's just me? But look, damn, look, we done found something else. Y'all know that medical symbol? Like, cause y'all know my stupid ass be in and out the hospital. You see the medical symbol? Ain't that sitting in his fucking lap? Who control medicine? I guess it's him, goddammit. Look at him. If that and if the moon is going down right next to Baphomet, then that means the sun should be rising, right? But they got the moon on both sides, as above, so below. So if there's a moon at the bottom, there's a moon at the top. I get it. But let's look at the other one. See how more visible to the left of the full body Baphomet? To the left of the full body Baphomet, you see just the head. And what you see in the middle of his fucking head. Look like a cowboy star to me, goddammit. Cowboys. That's why I told y'all that shit be slanted. Curls Jr. and them, they be slanting that shit. Patriots, they slanting that shit. I'm telling you, look at certain little ways they put that logo out there, goddamn it. But look down. Remember when we was talking about, and need I say more about these two Baphomets up here? Minnesota Vikings, you're witnessing the Rebel Network. Rams, you're witnessing the Rebel Network. Come on, y'all get it, right? But let's go down to that 3-2-2. God damn it. Matter of fact, 2, 4, 6, up 3-2-2. That equals 7. Like the 7 fucking stars on the 7 circles. I don't know if they circles or stars on the Indianapolis Colts logo. We gonna revisit that bitch too. Cause look, see, you always learn something new. While I'm teaching, I'm learning, god damn it. While I'm informing, I'm learning, goddammit. But at the same time, don't that look like Raiders and Buccaneers? That's Skull and Bones, goddammit. That's a secret society for those of you who don't know. And this is the, most popular symbol, the triangle with the eye in it. The all-seeing eye, my bad. You're witnessing the Rebel Network. Inuit Oeptis, that's the language of Nas Latin ancestors, goddammit. That's them. So whenever you see the little pyramid and that eye, that's why every logo got one eye, because of that eye on top of that motherfucking pyramid. But remember y'all, it's just me. I'm crazy. This is conspiracy theories. I'm a robot. No one should believe this. I am a robot, goddamn it. Russia invented me. I'm the first one to hit the streets, goddamn it. I'm the first one to go to the hood, the first hood robot. I'm spreading disinformation, goddamn it. But look, let's go all the way back, way back, to the fucking NFL 100 season logo. What y'all see? Y'all see that 100 is within the borders. Goddamn, all of that shit is within the borders. NFL logo within the borders. That's why you always see them saying, protect the shield and everything that's within that shield. Don't y'all be hearing this Shannon Shaw, man, they dirtied the shield, protect the shield. See? That'd be some cold shit, y'all. We got to stay on point. Y'all know we on this symbolism and we on this propaganda. We do this over here, goddammit. And if you new here, you should know that by now, goddammit. But let's go back to them logos, since I already showed y'all how the goddamn symbolism game work. Look at the symbolism, just to let y'all see it again. We see all the eyes and stars and all of that bullshit. Y'all remember Skull and Bones in them. Now let's take a look back at our little 32 NFL logos and where it would all makes sense, goddammit. There go the Arizona Cardinals. One-Eye Willie, see? Baphomet was representing, see? Oh, no, that's 4. All right, 5, 6. Well, I ain't gonna even count that on y'all. Still, there go Baphomet, Los Angeles Rams, goddamn. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Look at the Buccaneers, Skull and Bones, goddammit. Y'all see it. Look at the Raiders. One eye, you got the eye patch, representing, y'all. This game shit. Gang shit, my bad. Niggas be out here talking about gang. This that real gang. That gang that run the motherfucking world, bruh. You witnessing the Rebel Network. Do y'all see it? I shouldn't even have to keep talking. Look at the 3 stars, goddammit. Here you go, that coach shit. Let's look at that ones. I wonder if that stars or dots inside that bitch, but it don't matter. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Just like on that motherfucking Skull and Bones shit. Ain't that a bitch? I even know that, you dig? I was just looking at it. I'm like, let me revisit these logos just to let them know why I believe the NFL is fake as fuck. Well, not believe. It's a fact, goddamn. If you don't believe, you don't believe. It's a fact in the world I live in, goddamn. But look at them, y'all. 3 + 2 + 2 is 7. Good old Indianapolis Colts. That's why you probably be seeing them thrive. Look at the Cowboys got they star up there, and the Patriots. That's why they thriving. Goddamn, everybody find a way to represent. Goddamn it, see. But remember, y'all, this is all theory. You are witnessing the Rebel Network. Once again, y'all holler at me.